In the heart of bustling Seoul, a girl named G.R. lived, with beauty as striking as the delicate plum blossoms that lined the city's hidden gardens. Her looks were enchanting, but it was her silence that made her unforgettable. She had been unable to speak since childhood, her voice a mystery even to herself, and she moved through life in quiet observation, a melody unheard. Despite her silence, G.A. had a gift that seemed almost magical. She could play the violin with a depth of feeling that left her audiences captivated. Her music spoke for her, pouring out all the emotions her voice could not. By day, she worked at her family's small flower shop, arranging bouquets and binding delicate petals. And by night, she played violin in a hidden corner of the city square, where a small crowd would gather to listen. One evening, after finishing her performance, she noticed a man in the shadows, watching her intently. His name was Yoon, a journalist who had once dreamed of writing novels, but the busy rhythm of city life had worn him down. Gia's music had rekindled something in him that night, a sense of purpose he had lost long ago. Intrigued by her silent allure, he approached her, only to be met with her gentle smile and quiet nod. Over the next few months, Yoon and Gia became friends, communicating through handwritten notes, shared glances, and the language of music. She taught him the delicate art of appreciating silence, and he showed her the beauty of words. But as their connection deepened, Gia's past began to unravel, revealing a painful reason behind her silence. A tragic accident years ago that had taken away her voice and her family's peace. Yoon, determined to give Gia back what she had lost, tirelessly researched ways to help her find her voice again. He even managed to arrange for her to meet a renowned surgeon. But Gia hesitated. Her silence had become her identity, a part of who she was. To lose it now felt like leaving behind an essential part of herself. One evening, Gia played a final haunting melody for Yoon in the city square, her eyes filled with the unspoken words of gratitude, love, and sorrow. Then, as softly as she had entered his life, she disappeared into the quiet of the city, leaving Yoon with a heart full of words he could never say to her again. Years later, Yoon published a novel inspired by G.R. titled The Silent Melody, capturing her story in the language she had taught him. The novel became a sensation, and readers across the world were moved by the tale of a girl who had found strength in silence. Gia's memory lived on through Yoon's words, her music, and the silent beauty that had once made her unforgettable.